Hi everyone, this is Danielle from blankcanvasmakeup, and I just thought I would show you a video of how I take care of my skin at night. First, I use my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this is for all skin types, so regardless of what skin type you have, whether it's oily, dry, combination, sensitive, whatever, this is just really wonderful for getting your face clean. And I like to give myself a full pump of this, and I rub this into my skin for a good 60 seconds. You always want to make sure you wash your hands before you wash your face. So, okay, now that my face is completely cleansed, I am going to moisturize. And the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my eyebrows and my eyelashes. And you're thinking, oh, that's weird. No, it's not. It's the same principle that you're going to use to take care of the hair that grows out of your head. You wash your hair, you dry your hair. And of course, you need to put some moisture back in your hair so it remains nice and supple and that it doesn't break off easily and it grows healthily and strong. And for that, I just use some petroleum jelly, and this is by Decaz, which is a local brand here in TNT, but you can use from any brand at all. And I just like to take a little bit of this. If you don't know what petroleum jelly looks like, this one has aloe vera in it. It doesn't matter what kind you get. I'm just gonna put some of that on my brows. So my brows and my lashes are well moisturized. I have been doing this for about 3 or 4 months now, and I've really noticed a difference in, especially in my lashes, where they are thicker and they're longer and they're fuller. My mascara application is a whole lot easier because the lashes just look big and beautiful and full, and I get a lot of compliments and a lot of questions on if I have on false lashes when I do not, when I just have on mascara. So something to think about if you really want to get that nice full look, and I don't know who doesn't want to have full beautiful lashes. So every night I moisturize with something different. It's a little strange, but it works for my skin. My skin has been quite clear. My skin has been quite clear and quite clean for the past, let's say, about 6 months. And I think it's because of all these little things that I've been doing to my skin, and I just wanted to share that with you. So some nights I might apply Vicco, which is a turmeric cream. So basically it's just a very yellow, can you see that? Yeah, I use this cream every morning with my sunblock, but I sometimes use it at night because it's just a very moisturizing cream, very hydrating, and turmeric is very good for evening out the skin tone and vanishing dark marks on the skin and all that lovely good stuff. I also use the Olay Night Recovery Cream, which is just a lavender colored cream, and this, you only need a little bit of this. I've had this since October, so and somebody else has been using my cream. I'm not going to call any names, but somebody else has been using my cream as well, apparently on a few occasions. So, and that's how much I have left. So you only need a little bit of this, and it just sinks in beautifully to your skin, and it smells heavenly. So that's something to think about. I also have the option of using Meladerm, which is a cream I use to control hyperpigmentation, and I use this one because it is hydroquinone free, which is a substance that is banned in Europe, but it's used primarily in a lot of other countries like the Americas to fade dark marks, and so in some countries it's not really legal to use it. So I apply this to dark marks on my skin, like if I had like some kind of cystic pimple or some kind of scratch, like I had scratched my nose in my sleep sometime and it left a mark. I use this to fade the mark quicker. It takes some time. It takes some time to fade marks off of dark skin especially, but I have found this works quite well, and it works for evening off and brightening up the entire skin tone. So for face, neck, or wherever it is you have dark marks, or wherever you want to brighten up your skin, this works as well. The cheapest thing I have here is coconut oil, and you can get this from the grocery or any kind of organic store, any kind of food store. My palm to the head of it, and I just do that, and then I could put that all over my face. You can use it for any skin type, but I know some of you are thinking, oh, I have oily skin and I don't want to put oil on my skin, but coconut oil is so good for your skin and your hair. It's just absolutely wonderful. I know some people might not like the smell. I tried putting peppermint oil in my coconut oil and my husband hated it, so I use pure coconut oil and he does not have a problem with this. Kind of strange, huh? But this is what I use. I apply this nightly, actually, to my hair every single night. I apply this to my hair, and some nights I apply it to my skin. Last but not least is my secret weapon. It's called Topicort, which is like a hydrocortisone cream. This bad boy is the best thing I can ever do for my skin. If you find like you have some kind of irritation, like using some new product and it's irritating your skin a little slightly, or you see a pimple coming up, or a mosquito bite, or any kind of inflammation on the skin, this is gonna zap it like in no time. For, you know, actually for the videos that I did for the bridal look, I had spent the night by one of my friends, and I slept in a room with the window open, and some mosquitoes, some very fast fresh mosquitoes came in and attacked me, and I woke up with 3 mosquito bites like right under my eyes. So it was 1, 2, and then what, 3. And I was like, but I have to record today, and so I need to do something to get rid of the inflamed bumps on my skin. And these, I don't know what kind of mosquitoes were liming by her, but they caused some serious damage to my skin. And I always carry this around my bag, always. So I put this on the bumps. I went to the hairdresser. I went back home in the afternoon, and you can see for yourself when you check the videos, the situation on my face was greatly diminished. So I use this like about once or twice a week over my entire face. So it's just really clear. I use this around on my entire face at night, and I wake up, my skin is baby smooth and soft. I don't know, it's wonderful, like absolutely completely wonderful. So I actually used that on my skin last night. I will use this one tonight, the Olay. So I'm just gonna dab that on my skin. And don't forget your neck area as well. The last thing I like to do in my nighttime care routine is moisturize my lips, because my lips tend to get pretty dry. And so what I do is that I brush my teeth. After I brush my teeth and my tongue, I pass the toothbrush over my lips, and that will remove like that layer of dryness. And to ensure that my lips remain baby soft and smooth, I use Aveeno Eczema Therapy moisturizing cream. Yeah, weird, huh? It just really soaks into the lips, and it doesn't leave my lips with that kind of greasy feel that balms can. So just that kind of little dollop right there. And that is it. This is my nighttime skincare routine, and I hope it was helpful to somebody, and I hope you learned a thing or two. And I will see you next time in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.